Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, the best place for everyone who want to heal naturally. Today we're going to talk about endometriosis and dairy. There are so many reasons of why we shouldn't be consuming dairy as much as we do. The dairy industry, which my grandmother remembers, you know, when we used to have one cow, and modern day dairy industry is totally different. Those days, no one has a cows in the village. If you have, consider yourself to being very, very rich. But those days, farmers are literally putting these poor animals into like the mass production, and it's absolutely disgusting. I don't know if you guys realize, but for cow, in order to produce milk, she has to be pregnant, because the animals produce milk only when they are pregnant for their offspring. And some of the cows are just the milk machine. What that means? That they are being impregnated over and over and over again. As you can see, it's being artificially impregnated, and this is the cow which been literally producing milk all of her life and who is just about to give birth. Please notice how she looks like, this poor animal. Have a look at this. And after this cow actually died, she's gonna be slaughtered for the beef, and you're gonna eat this beef. And of course, all her life, she's been fed a lot of hormones in order to make her produce even more milk. And what's happening with these hormones? You're gonna consume them. And you can just imagine how this is gonna affect your hormonal levels. And there's no wonder why all of a sudden girls are suffering for all these hormonal imbalances. Hey, duh! So what's happening after the cow gives birth? The small calf is being taken away and is either going to join the cows who are just producing milk till the rest of their lives, or he's going to be slaughtered for the veal. So this is the milk industry for you, plain and simple. I can hear those people, but Yola, I need the milk to get my calcium. Well, this kind of claim is very much not valid anymore, because the science proves that actually the bone intensity and the consumption of the milk, there is no connection whatsoever. If that was the truth, that the milk makes your bones stronger, let's have a look at this. These are the countries which consuming the most milk. And the top 5, we can see the Norway and the Sweden. And guess which countries have the higher osteoporosis rate? Woo! Exactly the same one. And why is that? Because there's absolutely no connection between stronger bones and drinking the milk. This is one of the many marketing BS which the food industry managed to feed all of us. Do you remember these adverts like, you know, milk is good for you? They've been taken away because those advertisers couldn't actually prove the claim. They couldn't prove it that the milk is good for you. There is no science which back it up. But the adverts was planned already. So what the dairy industry did? They just tweaked it a little bit. So instead of saying the milk is good for you, they said, got the milk? Good for you. So, you know, it's a little bit different. Oh, good for you that you got it. But your subconscious mind still associating that is good for you. So this is how they actually play it around. Plus, they hire a lot of celebrities which pose with a glass of milk and, you know, sexualize milk, which is disgusting. But this is actually what they do. And guess what's happened with all of the adverts? They didn't disappear just because they disappeared. No, they've been taken away from the air because there was literally no scientific claim behind them. They had to take them off. And you never gonna see them ever, ever, ever again. Another massive lawsuit was filed against the company which advertised the baby formula. They have to take these adverts off the air completely because the milk from artificial baby formulas don't contribute to baby immunity system at all. Only natural mother milk does. And even all the scientists and all the medical professionals, they filed petition calling for banning altogether advertising baby formulas in the UK. I remember watching some YouTube video when they actually took the people on the streets and let them drink something like 3 kinds of different milk. And the people been drinking like cow milk. And then they asked the people, you know, what you think about it? Oh, it's nice. What you like about this milk? Oh, it's got like smooth texture, blah, 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 blah. And then somebody who actually interviewed these people turned around and said, this is the dog milk. And imagine reaction of these people. They literally, they spit it away, you know, they've been disgusted as hell because that was the dog milk and somebody drank it. But let me ask you, what is actually the difference between the dog milk and the cow milk? Why drinking dog milk is considered to be disgusting and drinking cow milk is considered to be normal? Like, who made you think that way? The dairy industry did. Ta-da! For the same reason, people are actually disgusted when they come across with a female milk, you know. Like, you would never drink the human milk because you will find it disgusting, but then you're going and drinking milk of another animal which is not even suitable for you, and you know, majority of people actually have a problem digesting it, and we find it normal. If you think about it, the milk is actually amazing miracle. The milk is going to be different for the newborn, then, you know, it's going to be different 3 weeks apart. It's absolutely outstanding. It's proven that no other artificial milk can give as much benefits to the small human as the mother's milk. It's the same with other animals, you know. The cow milk is designed to be perfect milk for the cows. The dog milk is designed to be perfect milk for the dog, to develop their growth. They're not designed to develop and support the growth of human beings, but yet we somehow think it's normal to drink other animal milk. And how does the milk actually affect your endometriosis? Well, milk is amongst the most inflammatory foods out there and contributes not only to the bloating but also to overall pain. So if you're serious about your natural healing, please stop consuming dairy altogether. There are plenty others amazing alternatives. Just for you vegans, just be aware of the soya, because the soya is increasing the estrogen level. So for us endogirls, it's not good. But all the almond milk, all the coconut milk, as long as it's without the sugar, obviously, that's absolutely fine for you. If you like the video, click the like button, subscribe and share it with everyone so we can all come together and heal all together. I'm gonna see you in Friday, because from now on it's gonna be 2 videos, in Monday and in Friday. So I'm gonna see you in Friday. Bye! Oh my God, move it.